Oh my gosh. The table is set so beautifully. I'm like, it's Christmas! We're watching all of our favorite Christmas movies.
Amazing. I love these.
A whole lot of progress with the decorating, but I'm thinking that Landon's gonna be like, it covers a corner of the TV.
We're both wearing sweaters with sugar all over our chest.
Good.
They're so good.
This is gonna put the cinnamon rolls to shame. How about we make some peppermint mochas?
Yes.
And we get started decorating.
Let's do it.
Yes, I love it.
I love it too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, hello guys, and welcome back to the House of Valentina. I know, I'm like, it's the holidays. I'm so excited. Okay, so we have a tree. We actually have a couple trees. I haven't finished the living room. That's coming very soon. But we are in the midst of doing this room, and I thought it'd be really fun. Get over here, you! Jack's here too, and Landon is coming in hopefully soon. He's gonna help us maybe make some treats for decorating the tree. That is my favorite thing to do, is to have a treat.
Oh yeah.
And to make an event out of decorating. So it's always that moment where I don't actually know how it's gonna end, but I think it's gonna be good. So I'm expecting good things today. Hopefully you guys do as well. I hope you'll be a subscriber if you're not already. Almost to 500,000 subscribers. It's close to 500,000 subscribers. So make sure you are a subscriber, share us with your family and friends, and don't forget to check out the holiday playlist because it's got, like, I don't even know, is it 100 videos? It's got a bunch in there. We just love the holidays around here, and we think you guys will love it too. So we think you'll love it year round, but definitely the holidays. But without further ado, let's get to this room. Let me give you a quick little rundown of where we are, what we're up to, and what the plan is, and then we're gonna make this awesome, right?
It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait.
Right, so I gotta show you where we are first, which is actually pretty good because I've been playing around with quite a few different things. Okay, so bought this rug, gosh, was it almost last year now? And I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the sofa in here. I'm gonna keep, the sofa is actually just like, it is absolutely incredible, so soft. I recommend it to everybody, and I always leave the fabrics and everything down below with the link to this specific one because we love hanging out in this room. This is definitely our family room. So things that I've already got in here from fall, the basket with the wood is definitely staying. I've got the, this is actually wool, and that's got that gorgeous chevron in there. So we're keeping some of the things from fall. So you don't necessarily always have to redo every single thing for the holiday, right? That can get expensive. I was thinking maybe we should put a wreath here. That was the thought. Although I did debate whether we should put it over there. Then I brought in these pillows. I usually keep the leather pillows in here year round. So I've got these Amazon, houndstooth, Amazon. And then I've got the Mongolian fur in here. These are actually from a company called Quince. If you have somehow missed out on this company, actually, you can see Louie was sitting over here mushing everything down. We've got the woven one here as well. Both of those are from Quince, and they have absolutely amazing, amazing bedding, clothing, sweaters. Like their cashmere sweaters are so viral. They sell out the minute they come available. Their pillows, their, oh gosh, their bedding. If you saw the bedroom, you saw the Quince bedding in there. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then of course, we've got to have a little bit of the teddy bear in here as well. And this just actually is the blanket that I just brought in here. We've been cuddling with it. I think I'm gonna keep it in here. We just hang out here pretty much every single night. So basically what we do is we sit here and we've got the TV up there. I actually stole the frame off of it to put it in the bedroom, and I missed there being one in here. So we might have to put one up. This tree looks like it's a real tree. Now this is the Grand Duchess, and I will say it keeps selling out. I will also link up the one I have in the bedroom, which was from Amazon, and quite frankly is a fraction of the price of this one. But this one does have one feature that Jack really loves. Are you gonna show them?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. There he goes. Oh, it's just doing that thing on the camera where it's just like, you wanna make it, see if you can make it blink, if that'll be easier for the camera to, there we go, to kind of pick it up. Had it Oh, there we go. Blue and green.
Take me a minute.
Yep.
It's nice.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Is that the right setting?
I think so. Yeah, it's a shimmer. So this one shimmers. It is absolutely gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous tree itself.
It really is. It really is. And I brought in actually some ornaments that I haven't used on the tree in years. These sparkly black ones. And then I've actually got a little bit of gold in here, a little bit of white, a little bit of these like champagne tones, and the gold mercury glass. Look at this one. This is one of my absolute favorites. I'll see if I can figure out where I got that one from. I keep looking at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So we do a lot of sets, right? Like we just do a lot of these balls, right? These were actually, I liked how they had that look to them. Like I love anything that's got a little bit more of a matte look to it. And so you can't quite tell, is it silver, is it gold? So in the evening, it looks really, really good. Like this one that's a little bit shiny, I would kind of tuck him in the back, if you see what I mean. And then I love going for these that have that antiqued mercury glass look to them. That's just from Amazon as well. And then you can see where I was playing around. I gotta get a tree skirt down here. We didn't put this one in the planter this year, and the reason why, because we put the 9-foot tree in here. So there isn't room for it to go in a planter, but I feel like it looks better with the bigger tree. I've gotten another set of the Pottery Barn. These little hurricanes are absolutely breathtaking. They were on sale. I also bought the candles from Pottery Barn as well. They are so good, and you're not having candle just dripping all over the place. The beautiful, I always say it like looks like it's snake embossed. I love this amazing vase. I even have 2 of them. Now, one thing I'll do is if I'm worried that there's a little bit of dampness on it, I'll actually put it on a coaster, just a little hack for you. So I absolutely love this vase. I think it just looks so beautiful. I've got it loaded up with the lilies up here and then the greenery that we actually just trimmed from the bushes in our backyard. So I brought in this gorgeous little gold bowl I found on Amazon. I was filling it up with all gold, and then I actually added in some silver. So you guys were asking, can you mix silver and gold? I love mixing silver and gold. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. This guy is so good, isn't he? I love to take these and put them kind of front and center on the tree so you really see them. You know what I mean? Rather than kind of like tucking them off to the side or buying like 100 of them. I have like a few that are really nice. Let's see if I've got, where did I put all the matches? Did I put them in here? Yes, I put them in here. I've got these shagreen boxes down here. This is why I like this table. I like having the shelf. It's so nice having a spot to store everything, and the table is actually an Amazon find. I know you would not believe it, but it is incredible. And then in here, I keep all my extra matches, the little match stick holder. It's actually got the little striker on the bottom as well. So yeah, I like to keep those things and extra coasters stored there. So store in plain sight. We say that a lot here, don't we? And then let's just get these babies lit. All right, so now we can start the season. Okay, almost. There's one other thing that we need to do. Let me show you what I've got going on in this room as well, because I think we're gonna try to get both of those done. I don't know that we're gonna get everything done today, but we're gonna try. I was wondering, I'm gonna have to just try it and see if it's going to work. I was thinking that I could actually hang pine cones from here. I ordered these actually off of Etsy. They were huge. But then down here, I've also got this gorgeous little table setting. I was kind of getting it all prepped so I could see whether I liked this idea of this year's theme is really just kind of like raw elegance. Something really raw and rustic, and then making it really elegant. I am obsessed with this. I have been enjoying it so much. I love foraging and trying to get items from the yard or from walks. So I've got the tray here, the iron tray. And if you guys can see how I've got this sitting here, iron tray is sitting here, right? And the little wreath laid down and some extra pine cones and little berries kind of tucked into this. So I was thinking it'd be really nice. One of my favorite traditions that they did in Denmark, well, they do it a lot in Europe, is the Advent. So you could go with the flameless candles, but I've got to be honest, I was like, I really don't want flameless candles for that. Half the joy of doing this is watching the candles go down, right? So the 3 are bigger and then eventually they all kind of get smaller together. I like that idea. So the boys ran to West Elm for me today and they got me, I was thinking that this would be the right size. I did just right, didn't I? I kind of guessed. I probably should have measured, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I was doing this and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. So you'll have 4 of these in here. Won't that be so pretty? I think for here we're gonna go for off-white, but I'll definitely use the white ones somewhere else. And I'm making a mess. Having these candles, it's worth paying just a little bit extra because they're so good and they're gonna keep you from having a mess and having to constantly repurchase candles. So they really aren't all created equal, which I've been in denial about, and I finally just decided just to say, they're not all the same. Let's see what we've got in here. They wrapped it really well. Oh my goodness, it's actually kind of heavy. This is the balsam cedar candle. I was like, how many wicks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wicks. Oh, Calgon, take me away. I love the candles from West Elm. No joke, they have some of the best candles. And I save the vessels, so I have the vessels around the house and I'll just put either tea lights or the little ones that come in the little glass, I'll put them inside of it. Oh, I wish there was smell-o-vision. I may actually just put this on the table. Wouldn't that be really nice just to have it here on the table? Okay, I love that. I'm gonna take this out of the way for just a minute. So the other thing I was going to do was to set the table. I know that we're gonna have brunch with the kids on Sunday. So I had some like this, and then I put them in the boys' apartment. They're double-sided. Look.
I mean, it really is. It's like good shagreen too.
Yeah.
Good faux. That's
It's
awesome.
really good. So this is all starting to come together. How are we feeling about this? Over here, so also in your dining areas, if you're serving, little things like this will go a long way. You can do that in your kitchen as well. Then I've got 2 plates actually. I need to just buy the ones that match these from West Elm, but I do have these. Look at how they've got that gorgeous fluting on the edge. I found these on Amazon and the set is just absolutely gorgeous. But then I thought it'd be really nice to have a nice big bowl like this. We eat out of these all the time. Are you guys like that too? Do you have these? Because once you go for like a bowl like this, it's so hard to go back to just like a normal plate. All your food is like corralled. And you could just put eggs and bacon in here and it somehow looks so pretty. I actually have this set in the white and the black, and look really closely. Can you see? Look at the texture in them. That kind of texture, it's all the little nuances that make something feel really, really elegant while also feeling really raw and natural. So finally, I've got these little napkins. I got these from Crate & Barrel last year. I'll try to leave something linked up. I saw the ones from Pottery Barn and I was like, oh. They have ones with snowflakes. I don't know that I'll be able to go without those. Those are probably gonna have to come home with me too. I love buying stuff like this. They always sell out. So the key is to buy them now. Don't wait until you're ready to do your festive party in December. They'll be gone by then. Most of the time you can't get enough. If you can find one here or there, so just spare yourself, get them now. These are just beautiful. So I was thinking I would tie a ribbon on here. Won't that be so pretty? I could do it in black to try to tie a little bit of the black from that room into here. The table and chairs is absolutely amazing in this room. Like having these are from Amazon. They are absolutely incredible. I know quite a few have bought them as well. They sell out every time we mention them. They are amazing. So, well, we're gonna get started on this, and then I think we'll have to wait until the next video to actually finish the kitchen, which I am a little bit bummed out because I've got really fun deliveries in there too. So lots of fun stuff going on today. But how about we make some peppermint mochas?
Yes.
And we get started decorating.
Let's do it.
Yes, I love it.
I love it too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, as you can tell, guys, we took a break from decorating. I don't think we hardly decorated at all. Hey, you! I see what you're doing. Mom's not in high heels today, so there you go. It's a good thing you're so cute. What are we making?
Maple skewer.
Why?
Because it's tasty.
Yeah. Do you remember these from Denmark?
Oh yeah.
Why do you think they were so good? What's so good about them?
The fluffiness.
Yeah, it's like a pancake, but a donut. It's kind of just really good. So Jack actually gave us, did you see what he was using?
To flip it?
To flip them.
That way you don't have to get close.
That way you don't even have to get close. And then you just flip them.
You can do it across the room.
Yep. And yeah, this is from our fire pit set. And yeah, you just turn them over and then they'll cook on both sides while you do that. How great is that?
That is awesome.
I think they're just fun. It was something that we had never had before. And this is something that Danes make every single Christmas. And now we have adopted this tradition into our own family. So while those finish, I've got peach amaretto jam. I will leave this linked. It's so good, and now it's empty. I have to get another one. And then I've got blueberry bourbon jam. So in order to eat these, once they're cooked through, obviously, sprinkle them with some powdered sugar. Which jam do you want to try?
I will do the
Blackberry? Mm-hmm. Okay, I had a feeling you'd say that. All right, so then you have a little bit of jam on them like this. Do you like a lot or a little?
a lot.
A lot. Load it up. Right?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. I'm gonna take the other one. I'll try the other jam.
Can I eat it?
Oh yeah, oh yes. All right, how does it taste?
Amazing. That's really good.
Oh man, that's
This
good.
is the method.
You can double dip. It's okay. It's just us.
Just gotta.
Yep, go for it. Oh my gosh, I got powdered sugar all over my arm now.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
when you know real happiness has been reached. Is it so? Oh. I just put a little bit of butter in here so it doesn't stick. And then I try to make as big a mess as possible. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Now feels like Christmas. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Now it's Christmas.
Now it feels like Christmas, right? Come in here, you. How is it?
Amazing.
I love these.
We really love these. So we'll leave the recipe for you guys. And we have made the biggest mess behind us. Haven't made a whole lot of progress with the decorating, but there's always tomorrow. That may be what we
That's
do.
true.
We may decorate through the night and then show you what everything looks like tomorrow. How about that?
Yeah.
That way we can sit and watch Home Alone together. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think when people try these are gonna go viral. They're gonna be everywhere. Like if Oprah was still on, she'd be eating these next week and giving them out underneath your seat. You get an maple skewer. You get an maple skewer. They're
Guys,
incredible.
They're so good.
They're so good.
This is gonna put the cinnamon rolls to shame. You watch. These babies are gonna get a publicist and everyone's gonna be eating these.
Publicist. Taylor Swift will be opening for them.
You wait and see.
You wait and see.
They're that good.
Toast us first. They say that the longer you're married, you start looking like each other.
I think that's we're moving to the danger
We're
zone.
both wearing sweaters with sugar all over our chest. I think we've officially assimilated.
I think so. Are you gonna help me powdered sugar these up? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way.
Well, guys, we've made it to the end and we are already enjoying this space so much. Clearly, we've got some of our favorite movies playing and we are excited to hang out in this room. And that's what I really love, is that this is a room that we really use and really enjoy. So let me give you a little tour during the day, because I know you're getting lots of sneak peeks at night, but seeing it all come together, this and the breakfast room, oh my gosh, wait till you see what's right behind you in just a second. But before we do that, I wanted to show you, I was thinking about this little configuration and I wanted to soften it. You can see here where I brought in the white fur blanket. We've got packages overflowing over here, which is always a good problem, right? So I brought in the white fur and I was trying to lighten it up just a little bit. And I tried to bring in this little pillow, which is linen and it's really casual, because when you see the table behind you, you're gonna understand why I was bringing in some more casual, just some more casual pieces and something that's a little bit more approachable. Hang on, let me just throw that baby out of the way. I felt like it was too casual. It was too informal feeling for the rest of the pillows. So what I did is basically, we're gonna give that a little chop. These are beautiful. They're just a really gorgeous velvet. They've got this linen trim on them. And I think that's why when I thought about it, I was like, this is the pillow I want. I knew exactly what I wanted to put here. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop this one back here. And so it kind of matches the formality of the other pieces, but it's not too informal. It's not too formal either. And then we'll get our lamp on and get a little bit of warm light back there. So we ended up having this really cozy space. You can see here where I just popped in this one. It's just a little bit more formal, but it's also lighter. So I lightened things up just a little bit. Once I started to put this tree together, I mean, I was just like, so putting the pine cones in and then the ribbons, oh my goodness. And some of these with this little spiraling effect, I am just dying. I ended up using a lot of the champagne, like iridescent white. Oh my gosh, those are so beautiful. They're off of Amazon. So the little gold, well actually they're actually like a silver berry and then mercury glass. You can see here I got Santa right here up in the front. Seeing that come together, the fur tree skirt and the beautiful balance here, actually leaving that rough hewn cedar in here, and then also adding in these presents. I can't even talk. I'm like, ah! I'm like, it's Christmas! We're watching all of our favorite Christmas movies and I'm like, I can't even talk. I'm like so excited. I'm so excited. Are you guys not just so pumped to just like hang out. This is the room that we use absolutely every single day with our family. We love to just hang out, cuddle. So I brought in, that's why I brought in the big white furry one, because it just lightened the room up just a little bit, kind of balanced out some of the black, and it's really cozy to cuddle underneath. So I will leave links for everything that I possibly can, because almost every single thing is extremely budget friendly, and there's just a couple little splurges. There's not very many. But the pillow stack back here with the velvet, the houndstooth, the leather, and the Mongolian fur, wow. I mean, that is just amazing, amazing. And then even these, leather, teddy bear, and a little bit of this one. This is one of my favorite Amazon finds because it looks like it should have come from Hermes, you know? I just love it. It's so pretty. But I think just giving us some nice corners to get to really cuddle down into. Still left my artwork there. The room is not very big, and so that's why I put black on black with that artwork, to just give it a little layer but not really bring too much attention to it. And then I think the wreath being, we literally just, I think you guys saw that we just literally just tapped the nail right through the ribbon and then tied the little bow to it. That wreath is so gorgeous. I think that one is sold out, so I'll try to link up something similar, but it's just got all this depth. I love the eucalyptus and the juniper berries and like pine and cedar and all the different varieties in that one just makes it so pretty. And then also just keeping the curtains black in here, we did tone on tone. It keeps the room feeling a lot bigger than it actually is, because it really just isn't very big at all. And then of course, down here, dressing this table out, on the back side, what you can't see is just loads of books. I love to sit in here, and I love it when the kids, and of course Jack and Louie, we all just want to hang out, and I've got books stacked under there. I cleared it out a few days ago because I had stacks of magazines. It'll fill back up as all the new catalogs come in for the season. But it's just so nice to have everything kind of here. So that table is just so nice because you can really make use of a smaller space and get a lot of storage. And then of course, these hurricanes are just magnificent. And you can see what I'm talking about. These candles were burning for hours and they didn't turn to mush. So it is worth spending just a little bit more because you're gonna actually get to use the candle. And you can also do flameless if you prefer as well, but those do also come in the bronze. I can see where Louie just walks past something and leaves his fur, so sorry guys. But then we've got the snake skin, I always call it snake skin vase. Having the softness of these lilies, they're just about done, but the softness of those with the cypress from our own trees, I mean, that just smells so good. Your eye starts to perceive that everything around it is fresh. So that's a really good hack if you want it to feel like it's real, is to actually just put real stuff in with the bow. Down here you can see I ended up with the bowl. I was really struggling to get that one like all together. I was just trying to load them all up and they kept falling out. But yeah, pine cones from the yard. I've got a little stem in here that came like that. I think that's actually from Amazon. Like I said, really almost everything is extremely budget friendly. Why spend more money on things unless you're really going to get something of value and something of greater quality? That's when I splurge. Let me know what you guys do. But before we take you into the breakfast room, let me turn you over here because I did something crazy. I put in, these are actually faux leather lamps, Amazon. So I'm thinking that Landon's gonna be like, it covers a corner of the TV. I'm gonna be like, you just sit right there and you'll see just fine. Because it added so much light into this room. And then just the amazing shagreen box that has all of our remotes and the clippers, and this is literally the junk drawer here. Let me know if you're interested in a tour of the linen drawer. These are a bit messy right now. I've got to get in here and organize everything for the season. But I keep all of my linens in here for the table. And then I have the gorgeous iron tray loaded up with pine cones and branches from our own yard. All right, let's head back this way. I left my coffee. Oh, look who came for a visit. Were you helping us decorate the tree too? Were you helping us decorate the tree too? I'm such a sweet boy. Yes, I am. You're so sweet. Well, anyways, We have been regularly using this little station and loving it. So you can see how I balanced roses and then just added in some of my own cypress branches. The candle that's been going in here actually smells really good. It's got like a tobacco smell to it. It's from Target actually. And then of course we've got all the pods hanging out in here, and we are pretty much set to enjoy a season. I think I'm gonna pull out the little pumps as well and just leave them sitting out because we love to make coffees. I'm delaying because what you really want to see is what we do with the chandelier, because I didn't show you all the way to the end what we ended up doing, and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, the table is set so beautifully. So I think it's really nice when you have these substantial pieces that are a little bit more clean lined, they're a little bit more substantial, and they can feel a little bit serious. When you balance these pieces with something that's as soft as the shagreen here, and then adding in the layers, I ended up layering those up. So yeah, I found the green ones in one of our bins, and oh my gosh, I got so excited to layer those up. I mean, it's just beautiful. And then just simply tying the little velvet ribbon on. I love the balance of the shagreen with the champagne. That's again, like Amazon finds, right? Same for these actually. The Waterford glassware, I think they're almost sold out because I've been telling everybody I know about them because they're such a good deal. And I think just playing this balance between textures that are really rough, like the wool here, that nice thick cotton, and then balancing that out with these soft textures, but also adding in the elegance to the crystal, the flatware that's gold, and the ribbons. Oh my gosh. And then I made an executive decision. I was like, I don't want to wait until December to light this baby up. So I decided that we would just light them all for November, and then in December we can light one each Sunday before Christmas. But I just simply added in some of those gorgeous like cracked ornaments that I've got that have that amazing texture to them, and then just added a little wreath over a metal tray. So yeah, then just tucked in some pine cones, and then that candle. Oh my gosh, when we lit that up last night, we were both like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. We kept stopping and smelling. We were like, what is this? So I didn't get to the kitchen yet. You'll have to stay tuned. I'm hoping that we're gonna get to do a whole home tour. We do one every year. And like even just this morning, I was like, I didn't get quite to the kitchen. Oh, Jack cleaned up. There were bins and stuff sitting back here a minute ago. It was a mess because I'm just kind of working my way through the space. So I'm excited to get in here. I think if you're not following our living channel, I think that you'll get to see what we do with the kitchen. Also, we cook with you guys and bake all the time over on our living channel. So you get to see behind the scenes of projects and all kinds of fun stuff. So I hope you'll follow us over there as well. Why not have more videos, right? Here, you guys come over here and look back this way though, because I want you to get the full effect of the table. I just put out a nice little wood board. Here, come on in close. Look at the wood board with the little cookies. Those are actually just, I bought them off of Amazon actually. Little cookies that are store-bought, right? And then that is a very dwindling pile. That is what little is left. I think we all kept sneaking one from the outside, and there was one here, and those are so addictive. You know what I also forgot to tell you is that we actually added in I added in a little bit of nutmeg, and that was so good. So if you make the recipe, I'll leave it linked down below, but make sure you add just a little pinch of nutmeg in there because that was so delicious. And then again, like see how we're balancing these rough textures with the gold and the marble, and just playing, you know, the dinnerware that's got that rough finish on it, right? And so all of these little things help the space to just feel really elegant, but also really approachable. And that's what I really love. And then up here, how pretty is that? So I think I told you guys that these are I bought them off of Etsy, and then it's just some faux garland that we just put up there. There's nothing holding it up there or anything. It just kind of lays in this particular light. It just kind of lays up there. But literally all he did, you want to come up really close and show them. I will say we had a different floral wire. I will link this one up for you because it's darker green, but that is literally just some floral wire wrapped around the pine cone and then wrapped around the light. And then we just put a simple, little, whatever it's called, wreath. There we go. And then for the moment, I've got the little cypress tree back there and the sticks, but I did order another little tree. I'm waiting to see. So this is why you're supposed to be a subscriber, because we've got all kinds of fun stuff coming your way, right? Oh, it's gonna be so good. The whole season, I'm like upstairs this morning. There's like stuff all over the landing because I started on the kids' rooms. It's like so excited. I was like, let's keep decorating. So, well, anyways, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming for a visit. I hope you had as much fun as we did. We are in holiday ecstasy at the moment, and it's just gonna keep getting better. So I hope you join us for the Living Channel when we cook with you and have so much fun and really just celebrate the season together. I love it. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Until then, bye guys.